Chaturvarnyam maya srishtam.
Gunakarma vibhagashaha.
Gunakarma vibhagashaha.
Tasya kartaramapi mam.
Tasya kartaramapi mam.
Vidya kartaramavyayam.
Vidya kartaramavyayam.
In this world, Chaturvarnyam, the four castes, maya srishtam, I created. The amount of misunderstanding that has been crept into the hearts of not only the outside India, but even the Indian youngsters is enormous, unimaginable. Chaturvarnyam, chatur, four. And the word used in Sanskrit is Varna. Varna, color. And don't say that the German did not understand that it is color. They are great scholars of Sanskrit. But they made a twist. Because the Europe was at that time the great imperialistic government, keeping everybody under their thumb. So the colonies should not have any culture, any idea. They tried to create all confusions in their translations. The tragedy of India is that they forgot Sanskrit also. So they learned their scriptures through English translation. English translation came from French. French translated from German. The German translated. A great missionary. The German translated, learned Sanskrit, translated. And the appropriate words he just twisted. Varna, any elementary student of Geeta, of Sanskrit will know, Varna means color. I have created the entire mankind in four distinct personality colors. It became caste, and from caste it became casteism, and the whole community has been broken down in India. Color. Color is, everyone is an expression of our vasanas, tendencies. These tendencies fall under three types. The noblest, the so-so, and the basest. Good, bad, and indifferent. And you already know that your own tendencies, you have got noble tendencies, also you have got mediocre tendencies, and sometimes very base, low, vicious, lusty, greedy tendencies. Is it not? So the highest type of tendencies are called sattvic. The other is called rajasic, and the basest is called tamasic. These are two technical terms. Then the Sankhya philosophers, who consider these three gunas, they said these gunas have got distinct color of personality. Sattva is white in color, Rajas is red in color, and the tamas, the basest, is black in color. Now, every one of you have got all the three. These three are the fundamental ingredients of a personality. All the three put together is a human personality. So even the highest saint or sage also have got rajas and tamas. The lowest and the basest criminal also has got now and then sattvic and rajasic. He loves his wife and children. Love. all the three. Every human being has got all the three. Now if you have got white, red and black, three colors, there can be a permutation combination of four distinct colors. Supremely sattvic, extremely sattvic, the saints and sages and prophets and masters, supremely sattvic. Rajasic, active and dynamic with sattva. The true leaders of mankind, inspired by high ideal, sense of duty, and yet he is not satisfied by merely studying the scriptures and going to a jungle and sit down under a tree. No! He feels that he has got a responsibility to see that everybody does keep law and order, isn't it? Sense of justice. Kshatriyas. The traders, commerce, men of commerce, is as dynamic as the politician. 18 hours a day they will work. But the difference is, they are functioning not for the high ideals or sattvic ideals. They are functioning with a dash of tamas, isn't it? Why the man of commerce work 18 hours a day, businessman, to earn money? What do you want the money? Because my house must be slightly taller than all other houses. It must have Italian marble. Rare pieces of art must be all in my house. The entire cutlery, crockery must be solid silver. My wife must have better sari. And she must be punctured with diamond things. So that when you look at her, you can't look at her. And that is necessary because she is so ugly that it is better that you know. I must have 15 varieties of food, bearers and things. And then I throw parties. I invite people. And when they come into the house, their eyes pop out. What a beautiful floor, what a wonderful carpet, gracious. And he says, it's Italian marble. Italian marble. And then he takes them round the house to show the house. Hey, this is from there, and this is from Greece, this is from Italy. Each time the eyes pop out. That fellow's face clearly shows his jealousy, his avariciousness, his greed. And to watch that is the satisfaction. This is my simple master bedroom. This is your This is my toilet. Yes, those taps are, don't see, it's gold. That tap is gold. And then you come to a dinner. And when you enter the dinner dining table, beautiful big table, and everything silver, everything shiny. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And you stand there and shake. And she also stand there and shake. And shaking is, more diamonds shaking. They are also working hard. And are they not serving the society? Yes, as a byproduct. If we can avoid it, he will avoid. Automatization. But sometimes it's not possible, and therefore, by the way, okay. But what his intention is only to earn more and more money, in order to live luxuriously, for show off, to feed his vanity. The last one is the tamasic, labor class. everywhere around the world. The labor class is tamasic. If they get a chance, they will sit down. When the foreman comes, they will get up and start working. It's all over the world. It's their nature. You have to get work out of them. They have no they have only bronze and not brains. There is always in every community a certain number of people of like that type, and we need them. We have to get work out of them. They by themselves will not work. 4 days they work and they get, or 1 week they work and they get their money, they will not work for next 2 weeks. Why? I have got the money, then why you want? But why don't you earn a little more and save a little more and make a house, a better house? Why do you? This is sufficient for me. Let me sleep, don't disturb me. Indolent, sleepy, dull. Such people are called tamasic. That's 4 colors. White and red, think? Red and black, and pure black. Chadurvanyam maya srishtam. It's not in India. It is a division of the entire humanity, human personality. There are these 4 types everywhere. Are there not Brahmins in Kerala? In America? The Boston Brahmin? Is it not? Think of it. Are there not real leaders of mankind ready to sacrifice themselves in order to maintain certain moral order and ideals? Are there not people of commerce? Are there not labor class? Which part of the world is not there? Chadurvanyam maya srishtam. Bhagavan says that there are. It is a fact in life. There are 4 types of personalities in the world. And how did you make it the 4 types? Guna, karma, vibhagasha. Not that a Brahmin's son is a Brahmin. A doctor's son need not be a doctor. An engineer's son need not be an engineer. He can be a dull idiot, a drug addict. See? It's not by birth. Then, guna, karma. The quality of his vasanas and tendencies. Guna, sattvic, rajasic or tamasic, or what combination they are. And karma. Don't say that I am very sattvic, very spiritual, but all your actions are unspiritual. Savji, that is only externally I am indulging in sense objects. But spiritual, I am very spiritual. That is only in America. Guna karma vibhagasha, at the basis of the tendencies and thoughts and ideals that you keep in your mind and the performance with which you are doing it. It is on the basis of these 2 that these 4 types have been created. Guna karma vibhagasha tasya kartaram apimam. I am the author of these, meaning if I were not there, the sattvic Brahmin also, the saint cannot function. The rajasic man, the leader cannot function. The commerce man cannot function. The dull-witted, stupid fool also cannot function. I am the author of it, them all. Yet, I don't function. Isn't it? You plug your lamp, table lamp, and then you want the table lamp a little more nearer, and you touch it. Why? Shock. Electricity shocked me. No. Something wrong with the connections, therefore electricity obeyed implicitly. Thinking that you want electricity outside the lamp also. You get shocked. It's not the fault of electricity, it's the fault of the instrument. Think. Similarly, your body, mind, and intellect, you can plug on to Narayana and behave like a saint or a sinner. He will give you all. I am the karta, doer, but I am the one who, the author of them all, but I don't do anything. Electricity is neither giving you light. Electricity doesn't want to shock you. It has got laws. The current by itself doesn't want. Petrol doesn't want to go anywhere. Gas doesn't want to go anywhere. It is you who want the gas to help you to go to your destination. And whichever the destination, you are going to a prostitute den, a drug den, petrol will help you. If you want to go to the church or to the temple or to the Geeta talks, the car will take you. Gas will take you wherever you want. But where do you go is determined by your own. In the same way, these various 4 types of them are all functioning because of him. But he, Narayana, is not involved at all. If the sun were not there, there would have been no life in the world. The sun stands there, enlivening everybody. But the various equipments in the world, the plant, animal and human, they draw nurture and nourishment from the sun. The sun is not doing anything. If you remain 18 hours a day in an air-conditioned room and not exposed to the sun will not penetrate through the window and come to you. No. He's a very decent guy. If the window is closed, he will stand outside only. He won't enter in. Think. But if you go and expose yourself to the sun, the skin will do the rest. His energy is available everywhere. You must expose yourself to it. Think. Narayana is all pervading. Divine is everywhere. But you don't want. You want to continue your stupid ways of living in the past. And you create problems for yourself. I don't interfere in any of these words. By my mere presence, sannidhyamatre, in my mere presence, every type of asana gets the ability to express itself through his physical, mental, intellectual equipment. I am only a catalytic agent. Myself not changing at all, but by my presence. Understand this relationless relationship between the Lord and the world outside. In His presence alone, you and I can act anything. But all your actions never touch Him. If there is a revolution in the country and blood is flowing like waters, the sun will illuminate. Sun doesn't become bloody. If there is peace and tranquility and progress and happiness in the society, the sun will illuminate. Similarly, the infinite consciousness is untouched by what the BMIPFTOAT is doing. Don't sit down and say that in the past I have done sins. So what? You did the sin with His help. Wake up! Last night I dreamt that I was a leper because I was reading the annual report of the Mother Teresa. And the pictures were there, therefore the thoughts were there. And then I felt sleepy, I slept. And in this dream I suffered. The whole society neglected me, for no fault of me. When I woke up, should I call the doctor to get some anti-leprosy serum injections? Though I went through the sorrows, through the pain and agony, When I wake up, I know that I am untouched by them all in the same way. All that you might have done in your stupidity and foolishness, in Maya, in the non-apprehension reality, you have projected and misapprehended and acted on. Don't worry! You have got every right to do your sins. But you have got also a responsibility of coming out of it. Not sit down and think, oh, I am a very great sinner. Who is not? Now how can I go to God and have perfection, because I am a very imperfect man. I am a sinner. How can I go? It's the most illogical and irrational argument. Perfection is meant for the imperfect. See? God is meant for the sinners. If you have not done any sin, you don't need God. Why? You are God then. Why? I am very sick, you see, I can't go to the hospital. Let me improve a little and then I will go to the hospital. When you have improved, why waste the time and the bed in the bedroom, in the hospital? Huh? When you are sick, you go to the hospital. Hospital is meant for the sick. Is it not? Religion is meant for the sinners. Don't say that I am a sinner, how can I pray? Prayer is meant for the sinners. I am very hungry, how can I eat? How illogical! Food and eating is meant for the hungry. No, I am very hungry, you see, I can't eat now. Then what will you do? No, let me get a little filled up and then I will eat. What would do? That only in America they do, that even though they are full, they still eat. Because high standard of living. See? When you are full, you need not eat. When you are hungry, you eat. Similarly, the sinner is the one who needs him to come out of the sin. So don't have this negative idea that I am a sinner and I can't go to him. Prityagar